welcome to not episode 1 but episode 2 of the Risk of Rain 2 series. Now the first one was that no voice, no nonsense style content wasn't intended to be. It was intended to be a channel introduction, but I forgot to unmute my mic. And it wouldn't sounded good anyway, so we're like all good. Now I'm playing heavily modded, and before this series starts, I want to say I lost the series. All these were recorded ahead of time, and at the time of voicing this over, my save file is corrupted. My entire game is corrupted. I've uninstalled, reinstalled, I've done whatever I can. Doesn't work. I can play vanilla, and if I get some comments or people wanting me to continue a series in the long run, you guys will have a shit ton of content either way. But in the long run, it'll probably be vanilla, or I will have to wipe the mods or do individual mod reviews, which won't be a problem. So if you guys are enjoying it, this is going to be one of those series where I'm not going to ask you to let me know, but if you want more of it by the last episode, if you're liking it, one of you can leave a comment. Not all of you. I don't need a bunch of comments. The interaction's great, but I don't want to feel like one of those YouTubers that's asking for comments like, hey guys, tell me what your first experience with comic books was. No, I'm not trying to drive engagement that way. So if by the last episode or when this series stops uploading, you guys want more of it, let me know if you guys would like me to continue with vanilla, or to wipe my mod list, rebuy it, or I might have to repurchase it, and then play through again. Because that's probably what I'll do. I'll play through an entirely new save profile and go through the remaining guys I haven't done. Now, what these are probably going to be called is, Risk of Rain Commando, Risk of Rain Character Review Commando. Now, here's the review segment I'm pretty sure we're doing the portal right now. I forgot to pre-render this section, so we're kind of fucked. But I will talk about Commando in a second, and I'll talk about the items I pick up, and that's kind of what I'm doing. I'm trying a new editing style. I'm going to speed up the rounds, and then the portal will be at normal speed. So you guys will get to see the boss fights, because I feel like that's where the items you've picked up throughout the round and the RNG you've had really get to be put on display. And so I want to show that off. I feel like that's one of the best parts of the game, those little boss fights. So I think we just killed the fuck out of them. Okay, we're back with the world rendered. We're actually leaving level 1 with suboptimal loot, and that's the only thing I can describe as, especially as bandit. You're gonna be needing loot that's something. I think we had 1 red, maybe? No, I think that was probably an achievement, because I started a fresh profile, so I was getting achievements left and right. Especially since I don't think I've ever made it like less than round 4 unless I go to the void fields. Then you get your ass absolutely eaten no matter what you do. Oh yeah, and for your guys' sake, if I ever go to void fields, this is on 8 times speed. Portals, normal speed. Void fields are going to be on 10 times speed. You guys do not need to see me sitting in a bubble for, was it fucking like 30 minutes? 17, 18 tops if you're running through like no fucking tomorrow. This was it 10, each one's like, you sit in there 2 minutes, maybe 1 minute 30. It's still fucking, yeah, it's insane. I'm not doing that shit. Let's look at the loot real quick. We got a soldier syringe. Yeah, we don't have a lot of diversity this early on, and that's mostly just because of the lack of achievements, and that was totally my bad. I should have used an unlocker and unlocked everything, but I love getting those achievements, and especially if I end up doing that like second playthrough, quote unquote, because let's be honest, like each save is like a playthrough, because you're doing the achievements, you got like the eclipse mode, you got everything, so it's like it's an achievement, it's a playthrough of sorts. If you guys request that second unmodded or modded playthrough, either one works. Or request specific mods or mod packs for a playthrough, I will totally do that. And do another playthrough like that. I really like this editing style. It doesn't feel too overwhelming for the Risk of Rain, but we'll see how things go. Otherwise, there's a fairly strong possibility that we decide to edit a different way, like 2 times speed the boss fights or something, and that's not unfair at all. Still suboptimal loot. I don't think, based off of how long, yeah, I think I'm gonna do 2 times boss fight speed, because that was like 2 minutes sitting in that fucking circle. Because what was that, from the 3 minutes 30 to like the 5 minutes 30? Yeah, it was 2 minutes. So character pauses while I'm paused. That's cool as fuck. But for sure I'm going to be. Yeah, the more I think about it, it's not going to be this video, but the next one I edit literally right after this one is for sure going to be sped up during the boss fights. I do like how I currently have it fast forwarded though, so that's going to remain roughly the same. And do we just get a red item? I thought we got a red item. Nope. We're fucked. But I am pretty fucking sad about like how I lost this mod save. This was one of the best fucking save files I've ever had. I played for about a week straight. I downloaded my friend saw this mod pack called Nico Arc whatever something mod pack. You know, I gotta download a meme mod pack. I thought it was a mod, turned out to be a mod pack, and that's just what corrupted everything. I looked at the forums. There's so many similar stories that it's really my fault. I was being really careful about modding beforehand. Like, through all of these, I didn't install hardly anything, but here, post this, I lost my carefulness, but you guys are still going to get like 20 episodes of this, so I wouldn't think it's too bad. Still suboptimal. I do apologize. It wasn't the best thing for me to do. But let's check the items heading out of here. We got needles, so that's high damage. We got grabby hands, that's extend range. We got crit. We got a lot of shield items. We got the explosive boost. We got bungus, not fungus or rungus. We got forks, which I think are damage and range, if I'm not correct. Little discipline, wisps while running, not going to be that useful. Mimic, randomly. Yeah, no, I've memorized most of these, unfortunately. That reflects on me as a person. Mimic, that copies another one of our items at any given time. So if you see like a up on like where the items are at the top of the screen, if you guys see a +1, I think that means it's being mimicked, or I'm being silly. And once we get through this portal, I gotta go buy a couple items from the shop, but even that'll be sped up because I don't want you guys to deal with that at all. So watch, it's about a fucking supersonic. I'm running over here slow and we're about to build momentum. Boom. Straight in, buy what we need. I figured out what we need. Watch. Okay, so it's 10 times speed. It's already been 6 seconds. That means we're paused for a minute. If it's up to 12 seconds, then we've been paused for like 2 minutes. Let's see how long this goes. Might be. Dude, I might have been sat here paused for like 10 fucking minutes. That might have been what happened with my footage. It was just paused for fucking ever. That's why this segment's so fucking long. That's my bad. Okay, this is like not okay. There we go. Let's get on out of here. Let's hop on down. Had to bungus a little bit. Now it's time to run through the void fields. We got buffalo. Not good to start out. We did just unlock a red item. Let's see what item we get. Necklace. That's okay. What's that? I remember what it does. It's like healing orbs on kills. Every time I remember that, it's upsetting to me. I'm like, why the fuck do I know that? Okay, we just replaced any rockets we could have gotten with the void rocket option, but we don't have that yet, so I'm personally okay with that. What item did they get? They got tri-tip daggers. It's actually not really good for us, as they can land insane crits. I had one in one of these playthroughs where they got the void Tesla coil, like they got the Tesla coil. Dude, I think I survived it, or I might have gotten the absolute shit beat out of me. We'll see. What did they get? They got the gold coin. I forget what that does. It's like molten damage to enemies, as it's the melted coin. What do they get? What's that green item? I think that if they jump, that it deals damage to us. Okay, let's keep going. What do we got? We got only big guys. We ain't getting small fries. I remember thinking that. That's in my notes somewhere. I guarantee if I go back 30 pages of my notebook when this was recorded, that is for sure in my notes. Okay, let's keep going. We're gaming. We're gaming. I do have the Risk of Rain 2 soundtrack, so that's probably what I will put in the background. What yellow item did we go for? Or red item? Come on, you silly Billy. Whatever that thing is. I actually don't know what that is. We'll get another red item for free on this floor, I think. Yeah, we should. Hopefully. Umbra, the chef. Oh, yeah. That was my unlocked chef. That was pretty fucking good. Okay, let's keep going. Run on through here shouldn't be an issue. I think at this point we just have to find the teleporter. We picked up most items. We really like slingshot back on the item count. I think that's just the RNG because I don't play with Artifact of Command. I don't play with most artifacts. I play with some that'll make it harder, but I don't play with a lot of artifacts. And now it's time for the boss fight. But I feel myself getting that congested. So this has been like a 6-minute ramble, a 6-minute recording session. So I'm gonna lean back, take some cough syrup or something, fucking alleviate my throat. And we killed him. That was easy as shit. Once you get those damage mod stacks, holy shit. And that's why I installed the stat mod on the side so you guys can see procking and stuff. I will be back in like 2 seconds for you guys, not for me. That made it 100 times worse. I'm about to go get a fucking big old drink after this recording. I just want to commentate real quick. No second take, hopefully. If you guys hear this, then this is the first take. If not, then, oh well. What has been deleted will never be recovered. Unlike what the internet likes to believe, you guys will never get my, my takes that are incompleted on the videos. I'm not even sure how you would. Guess you'd have to, like, look through my microphone data or something. Get mega hacked, get it? Actually, I shouldn't be challenging people. I see what people do on the internet every fucking day. I participate in the internet. I'm not gonna get myself fucking absolutely grabbed by one of you guys. Let's see. How long were the... oh my god, was I paused for like 3 fucking minutes again? That's kind of crazy. Oh well. I don't know why the fuck I do this to myself. I should have figured that out beforehand. That's my bad. But it doesn't really fucking matter because you guys know where we are at the video. So I've got to do the thing. I would just rather not have a pause menu over it. But unfortunately... oh, okay. I do hope you guys have a great rest of your day or whenever you're watching this. Hope you guys come back for more. If not, I hope you enjoyed your time here. Hope to see you guys again next time. If not, that's okay. Other than that, you guys know I gotta say it. If you're watching this long, you're the fucking GOAT. Thank you. It's badass as hell. You get all the points to you. And next thing's next. You know, thanks for watching. You turn a hobby into something I can sustainably do for my mental health. Y'all fucking insane. And the fact that I've got the traction I've got, comparative to what I thought was gonna happen, is pretty fucking crazy. So, thank you guys. There's not much else I can say at this point, really. Let's see if the music pans out well.